Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Kim, and today I thought we'd try vlogging. Okay, so backstory, I bought a Bees Emporium book box. Basically they are a books and stationery company here in the UK. Every so often they do a mystery book box, 3 books for £10, and here in the UK, free delivery. So I partake every now and again, and this year I unboxed it on camera. I got these 3 books. They are The Woman Next Door by Cass Green. It is Blood Games by Liz Mystery. And it is My Lies, Your Lies by Susan Lewis. I got the mystery thriller box. I unboxed them. I said, you want to see me read these in a vlog? Let me know, and multiple people said they did, so I will be trying my hand at vlogging and reading these 3 books. Which one do I start with? I don't know. Forgive that I look like hell, by the way. It is my day off. It is hotter than hell and I am not putting a face on and not doing my hair. So this is all you're getting. I don't know which one of these to start with. So I thought, let's put them in a wheel. Let the wheel decide. So let's pop over to the wheel. So the wheel has spoken, and the book that I'm starting with is Blood Games by Liz Mystery. Okay, let's find out what this one's about. So, 3 murders, 1 missing boy, the game is just beginning. When a body is found at the edge of Cello Dean Reservoir, Detective Nikki Perek and DC Saeed Malik are quick to arrive. This is the 3rd murder in the space of a few weeks. Each murder has a completely different MO. But there is one common theme. All the victims are teenagers. The dead boy reminds Nikki of her nephew, and she feels more helpless than ever. But then another boy goes missing, and this time his parents have been sent a threatening package too. The pattern is different again. Is the killer just playing a game? Can Nikki find the strength to uncover the shocking truth behind the killer before the killer strikes again? Okay, so it sounds really good. That's an excerpt from the next book. So we're 388 pages. Oh no, that's acknowledgements. We are 385 pages long. The writing doesn't seem too bad. Looks like we might have a bit of mixed media in here. Is that mixed media? Did I see there? Yep, so a bit of mixed media in here. First published in Britain by HQ, imprint of HarperCollins in 2022. So it's quite a new release. Yeah, so that's the book I'm starting with. Let's get into it. Editing Kim here, just going to jump in here and tell you that this vlog is going to be full of spoilers. So if you want to read any of these books, maybe switch off now. So it's a couple of days since I posted that intro video, and I only just started Blood Games. That is because I wanted to get this behemoth finished instead. So yeah, I've only just started this. Forgive that I look like hell, I have only just woken up. I am now 50 pages in. What do I think of it so far? Nikki, our MC, she's problematic. She self-harms, she blames herself for her mother's death. She's already contaminated a crime scene, so someone else has been drafted in to take her place. I think it's too early to comment on whether I like Nikki or not. The The murders themselves, they could be described more, I think. You know, we're just told what's happened. We don't actually get told anything about the death at all, anything describing, you know, what the body looks like or anything like that. So it could be fleshed out a little bit more, I think. But I will continue on with the next few chapters and see what I think. So yeah, let's continue reading Blood Games. I'm now 84 pages into Blood Games, and it's definitely feeling very character heavy. As in, we're hearing a lot about the characters, but not really anything about the murders, and like not getting any clues as to who maybe could have done it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably about a 2 out of 5 stars at the moment, but I'll keep going. Okay, so I'm now on page 119, and it's starting to get more interesting now. There's starting to be more of a plot coming through, and we've met a character called the Fixer, but we don't know what kind of fixer he is yet. Is he a fixer of like just internet fixing sort of stuff, like you've been hacked or you've looked at something you shouldn't on the website, and you know, is he that kind of fixer, or is he a fixer as in he's going to hunt you down and kill you kind of fixer? Don't know. So the next chapter we find out that the fixer is actually a will hunt you down and kill you fixer. It's definitely getting more interesting. So I've been sat here for a little bit instead of sitting in traffic reading Blood Games, and I'm now up to page 215, over halfway, and it's getting a bit repetitive. How many times can we hear that the mother was sent an ear? Like seriously, how many times? I would probably consider DNFing it if I wasn't doing this for the vlog. Keep reading. So I finished Blood Games by Liz Mystery. It was okay, it was intriguing, it kept me thinking, and I did like our lead character, Nikki, what we saw of her. It was a little repetitive at times, so that reason I did only give it 3 stars. Would I read more in this series in the future? Maybe a lazy Sunday I might pick one up. Yeah. Anywho, guess it's time to get on to the next one, isn't it? So let's head back to the wheel and spin again and see what I get. So we landed on The Woman Next Door by Cass Green. What's this one about? Let's find out. So, everybody needs good neighbours. I just want to start singing the Neighbours theme tune in my head. Anywho, everybody needs good neighbours. Melissa and Hester have lived next door to each other for years. When Melissa's daughter was younger, Hester was almost like a grandmother to her, but recently they haven't been so close. Hester has plans to change all that. It's obvious to her that despite Melissa's outwardly glamorous and successful life, she needs Hester's help. But taking help from Hester might not be such a good idea for a woman with as many secrets as Melissa. Let's crack on and read this one. So I am now 43 pages into this. We have met both of our leading ladies. We've met Hester, who seems like the cosy grandmother next door who's a little bit nosy. you know, the one who pops around when you don't really want her to pop round every 2 minutes. But I'm loving her at the moment. We have met Melissa as well. She seems to be, she's younger than Hester, definitely, and she seems to be a bit snobby, I think, at the moment. Anywho, it's a good atmosphere at the moment and I'm liking it, so let's keep reading. I'm now on page 73 of this, and okay, we have just met Melissa's brother, who is tattooed and bumps into Hester on the landing with morning glory. Okay. Hester, who we have just found out, has been drugged. We thought she was just drunk and thrown up all over the floor, but no, she was spiked. Oh, I am loving this so far. Oh, I'm finding it hard to put this one down. So I originally thought that Hester was going to help Mel kill Jamie, and not completely right. Mel kills Jamie and Hester walks in on Melissa hovering over the body, and Melissa's all ready to give herself in, hand herself into the police and just confess all, and Hester is the one that is slightly insane and thinks, no, let's get rid of the body, let's hide the body, and talks Melissa into it. Do I carry on reading or do I go and do some chores? Okay, I carried on reading. I'm now on 187 and they have almost been caught a couple of times. They broke down in the middle of nowhere. They had to call, was it the RAC or the AA? Either or. And he almost caught them, but Hester managed to talk him out of it. They were then hiding the body and a camper almost found them. And now they've booked into like a travel lodge, and they had to give over like credit card details and whatnot. They refused to do that, and a guy behind said, just use my card. They've been almost caught so many times. And I love how Hester is just getting more and more insane. I love this. I'm going to end up finishing this in one sitting, aren't I? I'm now on 2-3, and things are starting to unravel slightly for the ladies. Jamie's family has turned up, so his partner and his daughter have turned up, and Hester is starting to snap at Mel. Mel is feeling guilty as ever and really just wants to hand herself in. This is good. Okay, I finished it. Oh, that was a good ending. Oh my god. So Hester ends up in prison, but not for the murder of Jamie. No, she ends up in prison for murdering her husband in a bathtub. And Hester was just getting more and more and more insane. Kidnapping Jamie's daughter? What? Oh. Hester is definitely my favourite character. She was just brilliant. The atmosphere was pretty good as well. Oh my god. Just amazing. A pretty good plot. There were a few holes, but I really did love this one. I gave this 4 stars, and I seriously need to read more from this author, Cass Green, right now. Oh, so good. Still need to put this behind me and read the next one. So the next one being, oh, my mum's ringing, hold on. Okay, the next one being Susan Lewis, My Lies, Your Lies. Okay, so what's this one about? Let's find out. So, Jolie tells other people's secrets for a living. As a ghostwriter, she's used to scandal, but this just might be her strangest assignment yet. Frida has never told her story to anyone before, but now she's ready to set the record straight and to right a wrong that's haunted her for 40 years. Frida's memoir begins with a 15-year-old girl falling madly in love with her teacher. It ends in a way Jolie could never possibly have imagined. Delve further into Frida's past, Jolie is sure she can uncover the truth, but as the story unravels, she is spun deeper and deeper into a world of secrets and lies. Let's start reading this one. Okay, so I'm on page 57 of this one. My Lies Are Your Lies by Susan Lewis, and we have met Jolie. Jolie. And we have found out that her husband has been cheating on her with her best friend. We have found out that they have moved in together and taken Jolie's daughter. This is why I can't read outside. Are they done arguing? They are very loud next door. Very loud. And Jodie's not having a very good time at the moment. So when an opportunity arrives, she jumps at the chance to travel away for a bit and to be a ghostwriter for quite a well-known person. Ghostwriter this well-known person's memoir. So at the moment I'm getting a little bit of the Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo vibes, but let's see where this goes. Yep, she's having a go at him again. Okay, so I'm now on page 136. We found out that Jolie is going to be a ghostwriter for FM Donahue. That's Frida Donahue, some big celebrity. Her memoir. So they've had conversations about how it's going to go. Frida has written a couple of chapters already and has given it to Jolie, and she wants them written in that kind of style. And we find out that Frida had a relationship with her teacher. How many of us have secretly been in love with one of our teachers? I know I was. My stand-in geography teacher back in year 11, oh my god, was he hot. I think we've all been there, but she takes it one step further. And yeah, I don't know what to think of it so far. Let's keep going. I have made it to page 241. That's chapter 19. And we have now found out a little bit more about Frida and Sir's relationship, and that Frida's parents got the police involved, which, whoa. And there's something going on because Frida has locked Jolie in her room and won't let her out, and there's got to be something related to Jolie and Sir, because Jolie's mother has been mentioned. Only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's keep reading. Well, I didn't see that was coming. I'm on page 303 now, and yeah, we just had a twist. Quite a big twist. So Jolie's mother is actually young Frida in the book, and Sir is adult Frida's brother. So Jolie's mother was having a relationship with Frida's brother, who was Sir. Whoa. Can Sir be Jolie's father? Oh. Could he be? Oh. Let's keep reading. I finished it. Oh my god. Okay, so, whew, that was an emotional ending. I really like that. Okay, so Frida blames Jolie's mother, Marianne, for Sir's death. Sir being David. So Jolie is reading. Okay, so David ends up in prison, obviously, for his relationship with Jolie's mother, Marianne. And they write letters backwards and forwards, Marianne and David. And those letters are just so beautiful. And, oh, wow. David ends up hanging himself in prison, so Frida blames Marianne for that. But Frida also blames Marianne because Frida's husband started stalking Marianne and wanted to leave Frida for Marianne, so he blames her for that as well. Oh my god, that final letter from David was so beautiful. So close to tears. Oh. We also learned that Frida has cancer, that's why all this is coming about. Wow. I really liked this one as well. This got 4 stars. And I will definitely read more from this author in the future. Okay, so I've now read all 3 of these books from Bees Emporium. Absolutely had a blast. Now, let's rank them in order. So probably first would be the 3-star. I had really high hopes for this, but it just didn't do anything for me. It got 3 stars, so that's the bottom of the pile. Then I'd probably go, even though it made me cry and really upset me at the end, I'd probably go with My Lies, Your Lies next. This is a 4-star for me. And then my favourite of the 3, just because I absolutely loved Hester. This is a high 4-star. The Woman Next Door, definitely top of my list during this vlog. So that's the order in which I would rank them. What do you think of any of these? Would you read any of these? Do you think my opinions were fair? Let me know. Do you want me to do this again? Do you want me to do this with the Bees Emporium? Oh, what was the other box called? Bees Emporium, we've got another box. It's more like romance stories and whatnot. So, do you think I should do the thriller box again, or do you think I should do the other box? Let me know. I'm hoping they're still available. Yeah. I had fun doing this, so let's do it again, shall we? Let me know what you think. As always, down in my description box you can find a link to all of my socials. Come give me a follow on Goodreads, on Instagram and on Twitter. You can like this video, you can comment, and you can subscribe if you really want to. How about a cheeky little share? Want to let me know you're here without actually having a conversation with me? Let's leave a bee emoji for Bees Emporium. And I will see you next time. Doodles.